Hey guys, it's Tucker and Janae with Adventures with Tuckney.
Recently, we had the pleasure of going on 2 excursions with Kanab Tour Company in Kanab, Utah, and oh my goodness.
A lot of fun.
It was a blast. Probably some of the funnest times we've had in our travels so far. And so today we're going to share all about those with you guys. So first up, what did we do for your birthday?
My birthday, she took and rented ATVs, or Polaris Razors.
ATVs. It was so much fun. We actually had family visiting at the time, and so they went with us as well. It was my aunt and uncle and my 2 cousins, and we rented ATVs. What was it, about 4 hours probably?
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours, I think.
So we rode the ATVs for quite a while, and then we had a stop off at Peekaboo Slot Canyon. That was really cool.
Got to hike the Slot Canyon and climb around in there.
Nick was our tour guide for that day, and he was so much fun. After we were almost done with our tour, we stopped at, I think we were on the edge of the Coral Pink Sand Dune State Park, riding the ATVs through the sand dunes, and he stopped us on the top of a sand dune and had us try, like,
it's
snowboarding. Yeah, but on sand. It's quite embarrassing, you guys. I had never been on a board of any kind before, and yeah, you're just gonna have to watch for yourself. In the caption down below, I'm gonna put like what part of the video has that on there,
so you can turn the volume down.
It's quite embarrassing, okay? I may or may not have screamed a lot. But hey, my aunt was just as bad, so it's quite entertaining.
They are related.
And then after that, we had so much fun, seriously, with the first excursion that day we decided to book another one with Kanab Tour Company, and 2 days later we went canyoneering.
It was 3 days later.
Was it 3 days later?
3 days later, that weekend.
We went canyoneering, which is like
rappelling, kind of wedging yourselves in slot canyons to climb up a wall in a zigzag motion, sort of. And that was a lot of fun. I'd rappelled before, but never done anything like that.
I'd never been rappelling either. And you know, I thought like I should have been more nervous than I was, but I wasn't at all. And we had an absolute blast. And we had a husband and wife tour guides that day, and they were just so sweet. We had an absolute blast with them. We did have to go really early in the morning though, and it was freezing. So,
but once we got moving, it warmed up because our bodies were in motion, working out.
I want to say it was like 30 degrees or something when we first went out. Yeah. It was really cold. And the video quality is off a little bit because the sun wasn't quite up, so it was pretty shadowy.
Well, and inside the canyons were a little darker because the sun's not in there, really.
But it was a lot of fun.
What was the name of the one?
The dark side.
Yeah, we went to the dark side.
Yeah, we got through the first rappel so quickly that we had extra time left over. I want to say that day was like 3 hours. It
was supposed to be 4 hours.
Was it 4 hours?
We were there at 8, and we were canyoneering till noon. And we got done with the normal section so quick that they said we could go to another one, and we went to the dark side.
So we have decided that we love ATVing and we love canyoneering, and if we are back in the Kanab, Utah area anytime soon, we will definitely be booking tours with Kanab Tour Company again.
Yep, for sure.
So you guys check them out and stay tuned for our adventures. It's a little bit long, so if you want to skip through parts of it, feel free to do whatever, but we hope you enjoy it. Trailhead. We're gonna be riding ATVs. You excited?
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tucker. Happy birthday to you. Poppy, what do you want to say? Birthday to you. Are you having a good day, sir?
Yes, sir. We're all in the pickup, headed to go drive Polaris Razors in the desert right now. So
Wow. And you people have been really doing the stuff, I'm telling you.
America. That's where you start when you explain it to me. I appreciate that. That's good.
You excited?
Uh-huh.
Birthday boy?
It's been a little bit since I've driven
For
one.
a few days adventuring around then?
Yeah, we're actually towards the end of our trip.
Okay.
We've been going over the national parks.
Hey guys, we are at Kanab, Utah, and we are fixing to go
Had my own
ATV
company
riding.
for about 6 years.
It's gonna be so much fun. Today's Tucker's golden
Decided to let
birthday.
it go,
Happy
and,
birthday, baby.
Now I don't have to
Thank you.
answer phones all hours
It's
of the
gonna be
night.
so much fun. Tucker's gonna be driving us, and then we have some
Good
family
stuff,
to
and
prepare
honestly, I do
ourselves.
about as good as I
We're
did
super
before.
excited. Ready to roll. We are getting ready to head out.
You're gonna hang on a lot.
I'm super excited.
Put those there.
You
Make sure
excited?
you put your seatbelts on.
far?
Been really fun.
Having a good birthday?
Uh-huh.
You were flying through some of those.
Back to riding with Dad.
It was fun. You having fun so far?
Yes.
Yeah. Were you screaming?
Yes.
Oh. So much fun. What do you think so far?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah. What do you think, Locke? You having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like driving it, Uncle Jared?
I did.
We're gonna go hike a slot canyon now.
Sand dune arch
Oh yeah.
at the arches.
You went in.
Heading to Peekaboo Slot Canyon.
We're gonna go peekaboo.
Do it. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
You guys know how these are formed?
Water?
Water. Flash floods.
Yeah.
Every summer, starting usually the first week of July, you get a monsoon season. And believe it or not, in the desert, our wettest months are the summer.
Oh.
So we get these through July and August and September. What happens is the moist air will come up from Mexico and collide with the dry desert air.
Sure.
And it will create these very small but intense storm events. And they're very localized. So like one canyon system will get hit. Did you guys go do the Narrows?
No, it was really cold.
It's a little cold. It's probably smart not to go through the Narrows.
And the water is toxic right now, so
It's always
yeah.
It's algae, man.
It's algae.
It's algae. A dog went in there and they left a puppy. And it was chasing the algae and it was biting at him. And I got a lethal dose to cyanobacteria from biting algae. So don't eat the algae. Okay, if you're good there, you'll be fine. Promise. Just don't eat it. Anyway, so if you're standing in the Virgin River Narrows, it's flowing about 30 CFS. That means from one side of the creek to the other, there's 30 bowling balls of force passing by every second. Now, if that's dispersed out in a creek, that's really not that much force. But they were saying a flood like this one right here that caused that high of water to go through here, where that black stuff is, that would have been upwards of 800 to 1,000 CFS.
Whoa.
So imagine standing right back there in that narrow spot and 1,000 bowling balls passing by you every second. That's the type of force that you'd have to climb up through, bud. That'd be a lot of strength, grip strength on your end.
That's a lot of bowling balls.
Yeah, that's right. That's a lot of bowling balls.
You can see a lot better from here.
This stuff right here is called limestone. Limestone means it's formed underwater. These rocks here that are breaking down, they form from the bottom.
Huh?
It's too sandy to get stuck.
How cool is this?
Different shades of color.
Yeah. Whoa.
Are you the stuff?
We'll show them to you here. Just a second.
Take care of your mom, you after that, but I can show you how we do it, how we go up the walls. Kind of American Ninja Warrior training there. That is.
Oh, this is
There's like little ones everywhere.
That is a big old block, isn't it? Can you imagine the water actually pushed that thing down the canyon, just rolling it? Pretty crazy, huh? Creation management.
Oh, really?
So my goal was, when I went into that degree, I thought I was going to become a park ranger.
Oh.
And I spent some time with the government working for the Bureau of Land Management, and then I just didn't like it. It just didn't fit very well for me. And then one thing led to another, and I started my own business. And I had my own guide business for about 6 years. and I let it go, and now I just guide for somebody else, and it's so nice.
That's awesome.
Because I just get to enjoy all the fun parts of my job and not have to worry about
All the management.
all the management and administrating.
That's what I grew up riding racers all the time.
Oh, did you really?
In New Mexico.
Oh, very cool.
Blast in the family.
Where in New Mexico did you grow up?
Well, I'm from Texas, but we go to Cloud Croft for Red
Oh, really? I don't know Cloud. It's a Red River.
White Sands is.
I do. Yeah.
Cloud Croft is just up the mountain.
Dark up there, doesn't it? It gets narrower and narrower. So you grew up in West Texas then? Is that what I'm thinking? Nice. Big Bend area? Have you ever been there?
We went down there. We got married a year and a half ago.
Okay, cool.
We bought a business.
Echo.
It was hot, but when we went, there was a big storm rolling in,
Okay.
and it sleeted back. Sleeted and snowed.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I know some really nice little slot canyons that some friends have showed me again in Big Bend. So there's some cool areas down there to explore. I've actually never been down to Big Bend. So.
Yeah.
It's like dusty.
I'll walk it.
Little leaves.
The color of the rocks up
Nice.
there.
Oh,
Oh man.
That's beautiful there.
Hurry in there.
There is a little pocket up in there, isn't there? So let me show you how this works.
Watch him.
So when we climb canyons, it's all about making yourself into kind of a wedge. So the first thing is to get 1 foot up, and then 1 foot underneath your hips. Step up and then trade feet every time you do it.
Whoa.
Can I try that?
I don't know if you're long enough, buddy.
Well, you may not get up this far, but that's okay.
How do you get down?
Fine.
Oh, that's not okay.
That's cool.
So
Wow.
one day last year, I was here showing off, and I reach up here to grab this rock to pull myself up, and I put my hand on something cold and squishy.
A snake?
Pulled my hand back really fast. I had actually grabbed the body of a rattlesnake.
Oh.
Pulled my hand back really fast. Then I must have scared the crap out of it because it didn't know what was what. I was probably shielded from this rock from its little ability to heat sense me, you know? And so I get out my camera and snap a photo of it, and he has actually gone around and is above my head right here. Like trying to figure out what just grabbed him. I was nervous, but thankfully I didn't fall.
Yeah.
Anyway, the canyon keeps on going up quite a ways, but we won't go obviously up there. But let me show you how to get down. So when you retrace your steps, you do the same thing in reverse. Just trade feet every time you do it, and it helps kind of break you. And you can kind of use yourself to wedge like this.
Can I try to get a
Something
little
like that. But if you come in right here, you put your back against that wall and your feet up there, and then the other one underneath you. Yeah, and then step up. Now switch feet. There you go. Not too tough, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good, buddy.
Yeah, I need to be a little bit over.
A little bit taller.
A little bit taller. Yeah, that's all
Okay,
right.
so we finished the Peekaboo Slot Canyon. It was really, really fun. We hiked to, there's a rock that's like 30 feet up that blocks the trail. So we hiked as far as that, and then
Well, the whole canyon closes off right there, so you have to climb up 30
and
feet.
over.
Up and over to
Yeah.
keep it hiking.
Yep, so we hiked up to that and then back out, and now we're gonna get back on the ATVs. goodness, he's gonna need a shower.
Under, like, the difference of leaning back versus leaning. Start, yeah, leaning sideways. Yeah, have the board kind of sideways before you try to.
Wait, baby.
No, you're okay.
I'm so gonna fall.
You snowboard?
No.
Okay.
This is my first time on a board.
Hey, all right. It's all the difference in leaning forward versus backwards, but I will tell you this.
Which way do you want to lean?
If you want to fall and fall gently, fall back on your butt, not on your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's honestly, it feels like you're gonna go, but you can balance yourself. You'll feel your body. You just gotta go with it.
Yeah, it's a matter
I
of
used
like
to snowboard, but it's been
leaning forward versus back, and you
15
actually kind of
years.
got to lean yourself forward a bit more. The expense is leaning too much. That's face plant.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
It's not hard. Your body will tell you.
Okay. You ready, baby?
Just follow. There you go. You got it. You got it. Just keep going.
That was the best over-exaggerated scream I've heard in a
You
while.
got it. You got it. Stay
Forward,
up. Stay
forward.
up. Stay up.
That's pretty good. I gotta say. Turn yourself sideways first. Put the board sideways.
Like this?
No, like
No.
this.
Dig in like it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Get your heels planted in there.
Yeah, dig it in. Your heels.
There you go. Okay, she's good. That is the best run I've seen in a long time. Just from the sound effects, I have to be honest. Get it in like that, okay? And that's how you get. Lock, watch out.
Lock, you gotta move.
Here, I'll help hold it for you.
No.
And then all you gotta do is
Look, guys, I did it.
you're just gonna kind of lift your left foot and kind of just like turn, okay?
You
Get a
say
shoulder.
that like it's easy.
Get a shoulder and help with you. I'll do it with you. There you go. You are like a seasoned pro.
No.
Look at this. It's all a matter of just leaning back versus forward, okay?
Stand up and keep going.
Guys, I did it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're balancing great.
Here.
It was more than just your beard got the better of you than anything.
It was your
you were doing
Oh,
good.
yeah, you're fine. Stand up. Oh, you're fine. Oh.
That was amazing. You have a natural talent.
Oh,
You
yeah.
never knew it. What's this? You can snowboard. You had it.
Until your hands went up.
Yeah, it's like little
Sand arch.
last little section of the Coral Peaks.
All right, sweetie.
Oh, yeah.
He's a pro. Woo, baby. Yeah, baby. Woohoo!
Oh, you even tricked it at the end.
Good job, baby.
That looks so.
Good job, babe. You got balance like a pro. You okay?
There you go. Keep those feet out for a little bit until you get some speed, okay? Using the balance, yeah.
Go, Bree. Woohoo!
Oh, good hanging.
So you're leaning back further?
Okay.
Even more still. Good. Good. Let a little more out. There you go. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna make good ground. You guys are good. I like this.
Especially with that tether. It's, yeah, it's nice to get that all tensioned.
Nice. Heels to the wall. Perfect. Excellent.
I did it once without one of those little butt protectors. So this rappel starts out kind of like stairs, it's a little steppy, and then it drops off vertical. So once you get to about where Daniel is.
So rope management wise, if you get to this point, you notice that you're not in one of those grooves, you'll probably end up in a groove whether you want to or not. So just make sure you're lying in a groove before you go over the edge, because what'll happen is you'll be up on the edge of an edge and you'll weight it and it'll slide off and it'll just scare the pants off you a little.
Yeah, so if you feel the rope vibrate like that, just know it's settling into a groove, or
Okay.
the anchor is kind of settling, and we'll experience the same thing on the next one too.
You go ahead.
So just be aware, and then when it happens.
On boy, ways on. Ways on.
Yes, there's gonna feel like a lot of friction up here at the top. Once you get down a couple of those little steps, it'll lessen. And then just remember, when you get to that edge where you can't really see over, nice lean back and wide stance.
The more you lean back even up there, the easier it'll be to walk down. There you go. Nice rope management. Good job. Okay, now lean back a lot. There you go.
Nice.
Excellent. Lean back. Okay, you'll probably end up in that. There you go. That one was cool. You'll get a lot more engineering as far as trying to figure out how to move your body, how to make it work.
Perfect.
It's not just an easy lean back and go. go to the wall. Okay, right in that area, I mean, you can just kind of bounce from side to side. Well, it doesn't matter. You'll be fine either way.
I think it's actually the left side where this will settle here in a second. It's not gonna hold me or anything right now. No, you'll just.
Yeah, this will be pretty forgiving. You can actually kind of hop from side to side and it's not gonna.
It does look a lot further down.
Kind of hop from one side to the other.
So we just finished our last rappel, and it was from up there. We started at the top and worked our way down, and this was called the dark side.
The dark side.
So we've had so much fun. We hope you guys enjoyed watching our adventures and that you will check out Kanab Tour Company for yourselves if you're ever in the area. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to our channel. Have a great day, guys.
Thanks, guys.